Hey guys, it's Fruit 27. Sorry, but this isn't live. I forgot that my mic was off the whole entire time while I was recording it. So I'll just talk to you guys while you watch what's going on. So right now, I'm just gonna grab all the stuff that's out of my bank and then install it to the GE so I can get some better armor to go kill some green dragons. So, what I've been doing recently is I just spent 22 mil on 84 herb lore so I can make special recovery potions. So then, a friend told me once I get that, I can pop to get extreme attack, defense, and strength. So I was like, oh, alright. So when I did that, it took me a couple days. I kind of no-lifed it over the weekend. So then I got my 84 herb lore. So I've been doing a little bit of Slayer. As you might have saw, my hit points just went up. And that's why it was flashing, because I just had a Slayer task, a Black Demon's task. I was testing out my extremes. So they're pretty good. They make me hit 400s, which I usually don't do on a normal basis. So that's pretty cool. And right now you see I'm buying Initiate Armor, which I'm going to be using when I kill the Hand Cannoneers at the Chaos Dwarfs. So that's going to be pretty cool. I won't have to buy the armor. So, yeah. There's going to be a little pause between right now and when I'm talking a little bit, because I don't really know what to talk about, so I'm sorry. So just keep staying with me. Listen to some music while you're listening to the video or something, because this is going to be a little boring. So just, yeah, listen to some music or something. Alright, so now I'm about to go kill the green dragons, and I have a full inventory of cooked sweet corn and a spirit tower bird to be able to kill the green dragons. Sweet corn is actually only 20 something GP, and it heals you like 90, so that's really good food, and it's really cheap, so it's definitely worth it. I suggest you doing that instead. So now I was at the green dragons. I just finished a trip, and now I just banked what I got from the green dragons trip. So now what I'm gonna do is go sell it in the GE. I'm now in the GE, so let's sell these, and once I'm done selling all the supplies, I should get about 200k, which you will see in a little bit. Let's see here. Yeah, I just did a run of law runes from a Wicked Hood, and I bought some seaweed from the people just to get a little bit extra cash. So that'll give me an extra 60, 50k. So now I'll have about like 200k, a little bit more than that. So yeah. As you can see, I just sold all my things in the GE, and now I'm gonna go do a bunch more dragon trips. Now I just did a lot more dragon trips, and like I'm guessing I did like 6 or 7, I forget, but I got about like 95 green dragon hides, 93 green dragon hides, 93 dragon bones, a bunch of nature runes, and a couple rune daggers, and that ended up being 703k. I didn't feel like keep pausing it and then resuming it every time. I'd just get a full inventory, so I just skipped all that and get up to the good part, selling everything. So now, as you see here, I'm about to sell everything, and then I'm gonna get a final price of about 700k, as you will see in a moment. I now have my 700k, so now it's time to buy the gear to be able to kill the Hand Cannoneers and kill the Grim. So I first bought an Abyssal Whip, because that's what weapon I'm going to be using to kill them. And then I also bought a Glory, because it has a better overall bonus compared to Amulet of Strength, so I just decided to use that. I bought a Helmet Neznut for the prayer bonus, because I'm going to be using my prayer to protect from range the whole entire time. I also bought a Ring of Wealth to be able to increase the chance of getting a Dragon Pickaxe. And now I'm just going to collect everything real quick. And then I'm gonna wear everything. So instead of wearing that crappy gear, I'm gonna start wearing good gear. And now as you see, I need some boots and some gloves. So what I'm gonna do is buy some rune gloves. At first I was thinking about buying dragon gloves. I mean dragon boots. But then I saw that they were 100k and I didn't have that much money to spare. So then I just bought rune boots, which are about like 8k. So then once I bought the rune boots, I went to Lumbridge and got my Color Romancer Gloves 8, also known as the Rune Gloves. So I went there, but first I had to sell some of the stuff that I still didn't want, that I wasn't going to use anymore. So what I'm going to do is bank my rune boots, because they were noted. So I'll wear them, and now I'll teleport to Lumbridge. Now that I am here, I'll buy my rune gloves from the chest, and I'll wear them. And now once I have that, I'll go to Edgeville and stop there. I now went to Edgeville, and then went to the GE right from there. So what I'm going to do now is buy some super attack potions, some super strength potions, and also some super defense potions. And I'm also going to buy some bunyips, because that will help me on my trip. And then I didn't do it in this video, but what I'm going to have to do is buy some shark to be able to heal me when I'm there, because they can hit hard, and I want to bring sweet corn just for that, because that won't be as good as bringing shark. As you can see, I bought 5 of each potion, just so I don't have to go back to the GE after each trip. I can just go right to the bank that's near there, and then just keep repeating the process. Even though it's not that bad just coming to GE, because there's a little ditch right next to the GE, as you can maybe see on my screen just a second ago. Yeah, I can just go through there and quick travel to Keldegrim, which is really useful. So what I'm going to do is buy all that stuff, and I'll be right back. As you can see right here, I was trying to buy some prayer potions so they weren't selling right away. So then I just paused it and came back until they were done selling. So now that I have them, I have mostly everything I need except for some food. But I'm going to get that next video before I go to my trip. So I need to get also a good shield. So I'm going to get a Tiskarket shield, or whatever it's pronounced. And that didn't sell right away either, so I'm just going to wait for that to sell. So now that it's sold, I have everything in my inventory, all the things that I'm gonna need for the trip. So that's what I look like. I'm in full initiate, helmet of snot, glory, a ring of wealth, abyssal whip, an Ardouch cloak, and also a OB shield. So I'll see you guys next time.